Okay, one more video for this section, for section 1.2, for Algebra 2. There's a couple more things, I want a couple more examples I want to go over with you so that you can try some of these problems for your homework. Basically, I'm going to show you, and this is just doing some straight algebra, how to convert something into standard form when it's in vertex form or when it's in intercept form. Okay, so the first one here, this one right here, is in intercept form, and to convert it to standard form, which I guess I can write standard form, maybe I can write it down here. I'll write it down here. The standard form: x, come on, work for me. Ax squared plus bx plus c, that's standard form. So up here, I've got the intercept form. So all we're going to do here, we're going to FOIL it out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to FOIL it out. So first of all, y equals, let's FOIL out first. I'm going to leave my 3 out here. Don't worry about the 3 quite yet. And you're going to FOIL those two binomials here. So x times x is x squared. Your outers are x times a 6, which would be a plus 6x. Your inners are negative 4x. And last, negative 4 times a 6 is negative 24. Alright, now you can distribute your 3. 3x squared. Oh, actually, wait. Let's not distribute that 3 quite yet. My bad. We have to combine our inners and outers first. That will make it a little bit easier. So we've got 3x squared. A plus 6x minus 4x is a plus 2x minus 24. Alright, now here we go. Now we can distribute the 3. So 3 times x squared plus a 6x minus 3 times a negative 24, which I believe is a negative 72. And there we go, standard form. Intercept form, standard form. You're just FOILing it out. In vertex form, if you want to go to standard form, same kind of idea, except you have to remember when you square something what it looks like. You're going to be actually using FOIL once again, or if you remember from Algebra 1, there's a special case when you square a binomial, but I don't know why anybody would ever memorize that. You just FOIL it and you will get the right answer. So, I'm going to rewrite this into what it looks like to square that binomial, which is x plus 8 times x plus 8. That is x plus 8 squared. And I got my lovely old 35 tacked on the end. Alright, so we are going to do this FOIL. Oops, didn't mean to keep that guy. He does not need to be there anymore. Because I squared it, so we do not have to have that there anymore. So let's do this FOIL and multiply it out. We've got x squared, that's first. Outer is a plus 8x. Inner is also a plus 8x. And last is a plus 64. We still have our plus 35 out here on the end for you. Alright, next step. These can be combined. So we've got x squared plus a 16x plus a 64. Still got the 35 hanging out there. Okay, now we have to distribute our negative 1/2. That is our next step. Negative 1/2 times x squared is negative 1/2 x squared. Negative 1/2 times a 16x, we're going to half that 16, and that's an 8, and we're multiplying by a negative, so that's going to make that a negative 8x. Negative 1/2 times a 64, we're going to chop 64 in half, which is a 32. It is negative because we're multiplying a negative times a positive. Alright, now we still have the plus 35 hanging out here at the end. So we're done after this step. Negative 1/2 x squared minus 8x. And then when you add these two together, we have a plus 3. So y equals negative 1/2 x squared minus 8x plus 3 is how we get from vertex form up here to standard form down here. Now going the opposite direction is a little bit more difficult. Going from here to here and over here from standard form to vertex form. Standard form to vertex form isn't too bad because you just actually factor if you can. But going from this form to, I'm sorry, did I say, this is intercept form. Going from standard form to intercept form, not too hard. Going from standard form to vertex form, a little bit harder. You have to complete the square, and I'm not so sure we're even going to do that in this chapter. So we're just going this direction. You're going to use some foil. I think you guys can handle it. I have every bit of faith that you guys will do awesome on this homework. If you need to watch this again, go ahead and watch it again. Plus there's other examples in your book that you can check out as well. So good luck.